Have you ever stepped into a place that feels like time has simply stopped? Where every pillar, every tile, every flicker of light tells you a story from another century. That's what walking through Chettinad feels like. A living museum of grandeur, memory, and forgotten stories. I recently traveled to the Chettinad Heritage Festival hosted by the Bangla, an experience that felt less like a festival and more like stepping into the beating heart of Tamil Nadu's cultural legacy. The festival opened its doors with a warm Vanga Vanga Vanga, come, 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 as the Chettiar community welcomed guests from across India and abroad into their ancestral mansions. These aren't just homes, they are valavus, grand courtyards where life once unfolded in all its fullness. From birth to weddings to the final farewell, everything happened within these courtyards. As one host, Visalakshi Ramaswamy told me, every ceremony of my life happened here. These walls have seen everything. The Natukottai Chettiars, wealthy mercantile traders, built these mansions 100 to 150 years ago across 76 villages in Tamil Nadu's Sivaganga and Pudukottai districts. They were global citizens of their time, following the British Empire's trade routes to Southeast Asia. They returned with Burmese teak, Italian marble, Belgian glass, European tiles, and blending them seamlessly with local craft traditions. The result was spectacular. Homes where colonial elegance met Dravidian soul, with vast courtyards, Burma teak pillars, stained glass windows, ornate ceilings, and Athangudi tiles underfoot. And while the men travelled abroad for trade, it was the women who kept these homes alive, preserving rituals, running the households, and ensuring that the rhythm of life never stopped within those walls. At the center of it all stands 92-year-old Meenakshi Mayappan, lovingly called Achi, the matriarch who has put Karaikuri on India's cultural map. She is the force behind the Bangla, one of the first heritage hotels in the region and the visionary behind this festival. Every year, Achi and her family curate a feast for the senses, a celebration of architecture, food, dance, music, craft, and conversation, all set within these magnificent homes. This year's lineup was a treat. There were Bharatanatyam performances by senior dancer Alarmal Valli and disciples of Ambika Butch that brought the stories of the land alive. A puppet show left us mesmerized. 5 puppeteers enacting 35 characters narrating the history of the Chettiar community. It was a gentle reminder of how fragile our traditional art forms are and how they survive only through passion, not by patronage. In one of the talks, art historian Deepti Sasidharan and architects Channa Daswate and Raya Shank Walker discussed the urgent need to conserve these mansions, thousands of which are still in ruins. And of course, the food. Oh, the food. Each meal was like attending a Chettiar wedding, elaborate, indulgent, and made with love. At the SA House in Kanadukathan, we were served dal poli with ghee, tomato ketti korambu, colocasia masala, beans porial, chicken uppukari, and that was just one meal. At the Bangla, there was crab rice, chafna style moringa prawns, kiribat, fish ambul tiyal, and vatalappam. The flavors told stories of trade, travel, and memory. Designer Vivek Karunakaran's fashion show Idam reimagined the Veshti, the traditional dhoti, into contemporary couture. He showcased Veshtis woven in Chettinad, one with a rising gold border, another inspired by jasmine, another with Tamil lettering. The venue, Chidambara Vilas, a restored 118-year-old mansion, glowed softly under soft lights, evoking nostalgia rather than spectacle. Through the festival, one thing became clear. These mansions are not relics of the past. They are repositories of memory. They still whisper the stories of the Chettiars, their enterprise, their faith, their aesthetics. And slowly, revival is taking shape. Many families are restoring their homes, turning them into homestays and boutique hotels. You can now stay in places like Lotus Palace or the Bangla. Experience what it feels like to wake up in a house where history still lingers in the air. The festival also led us beyond mansions to the temples of Chettinad. One of them, Thiruvain Gada Mudayan Temple in Arayakudi, is often called the Southern Tirupati. Its frescoes glow with color and devotion, depicting gods, dancers, and stories of cosmic love. We also visited the Ayanar groves, Chithar Kathar Ayanar Temple in Kothamangalam. Ayanar groves in Chettinad are sacred shrines dedicated to Ayanar, the village guardian deity of rural Tamil Nadu. Set in serene groves at the edge of villages, they are marked by striking terracotta horses offered by devotees. As I walked through the lanes of Chettinad, past sunlit verandas, carved doors, and fading frescoes, I felt like I was walking through someone's memories. These homes aren't just bricks and wood, they are vessels of identity. And festivals like these, led by the tireless Archie and her family, ensure that Chettinad doesn't just survive as nostalgia, but lives, breathes, and inspires generations to come. So if you ever find yourself in Tamil Nadu, make sure you visit Chettinad, not as a tourist, but as a listener, because here every wall has a story to tell. I am Shailaja Tripathi, and this was Celebrating Arts with Shailaja. If you enjoyed this journey through Chettinad, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of India's living heritage. Thank you.